are really good personally. I think Alliance might get more out of Enigma.
What about the Centaur? Like, what's the point of picking this hero? Because we, like, a long time ago when the Aghanims was introduced, well, hold on. We are going to have a level 1 fight here. I wasn't sure if they were actually going to go for this one, but trying to deny the Alchemist from being able to get that bounty rune, but it's not going to happen. Alliance actually managed to pick up both there.
That's Sunray.
S4 taking a lot of Sunray damage, and this could be our first blood. Is yes, Fly is going to be able to pick up that kill. They turn now and start beating onto both Loda and EGM, but it looks like Miracle's still going to end up falling here. A bad start for the Alchemist for sure.
I think Loda's
not
dead.
being able to get the bounty rune, but still, OG will claim the 2-for-1 victory in the end. First blood, Trey may have an impact on the mid lane as well. Two strength heroes at the top lane, battling it out with each other.
Something a little bit... Oh, Bulldog?
Yeah, he's dropping
Actually
lower
in a lot of
and
trouble.
yeah, he's actually going to go down, not expecting, I guess, that bit of burst damage from the double edge.
1-on-3, you have to go for the blink. It's natural, but when you're in a situation where you can get a lot of farm like Moon can, I think it's worth it for him to go for this, but he might be in a lot of trouble here. He is taking
he's got a lot of mangoes, so if he wants to pop one, go for the stun. He's almost going to kill Admiral Bulldog, but no, the Scorched Earth gets him first. It's still Admiral Bulldog going down, but
what Moon's doing, he's going to go for the hood first. I was going to talk about this. Typically, a lot of the times whenever you play this Centaur in the offlane against the 1-on-3, you have to go for the blink. It's natural, but when you're in a situation where you can get a lot of farm like Moon can, I think it's worth it for him to go for this, but he might be in a lot of trouble here. He is taking
he's got a lot of mangoes, so if he wants to pop one, go for the stun. He's almost going to kill Admiral Bulldog, but no, the Scorched Earth gets him first. It's still Admiral Bulldog going down, but only after the kill.
Going for the outplay scenario, but Bulldog kind of rights the ship. That's still 2 kills to Moon, 1 kill to Bulldog, but when it comes to the experience, it's going to lead in favor of Bulldog, obviously, since his kill came a little bit later.
EGM in some trouble here, being slowed down by the 4, and they're going to be able to slow him down even further. Fly that beautifully. The dive, he does manage to get off a fairy fire, buying himself a little bit more time, so Crit has to dive in deep for the kill, which means we will have a turnaround as Loda is able to claim Crit's life in return. There in time, it looks like, and Admiral Bulldog is just going to battle it out with the Scorched Earth active.
Yeah, a wasted opportunity for them at top.
At the same time, he can't be too aggressive because Scorched Earth is about to fail, and Fly is coming in with the invis, and they're actually going to start going on him. The question is whether or not Moon's going to be there in time to be able to hit the stun. Body blocking up beautifully by Crit, and they will be able to finish him off. No stun required.
This team has like a very clear power spike when it comes to just their timings. As up at top, Loda makes his move.
Fly managed to get a little bit of distance away from Jerry, but that's not going to happen. EGM catches them with the Earth Spike, and they do manage to kill the Phoenix despite the attempted escape.
The Doom off, they're going to follow it up with an Earth Spike. There's not a whole lot that they can do to really get up in there. They rely way too heavily on Ake's Black Hole. I don't necessarily think this is a fight they can take unless they can just burst somebody down instantly.
Well, they're going to try. Centaur is actually going to pop the ultimate. They will be able to get the Primal Roar. The stun comes in on the Moon, actually holding long enough for Admiral Bulldog to be able to get off the Doom onto him. And Moon is definitely going to go down here, flying down to about half HP. Has to dive himself back. Head of the tier 2 tower, loaded with that double damage. Now going to try and chase down No Tail. Looks like one of these heroes could be sacrificed. He's still got the TP, but he's going to try for it now. The stun or the damage, either one. Both going to be fast enough that no escape for No Tail. They're having S4 be the frontliner for now, letting OG initiate on him if they want to. Obviously, OG, they realize this is kind of a bait. It's not really the hero they want to go on.
The jig
They're
is
going
up.
to try and get some information from Crit. He does actually run a little bit too close, and his smoke is popping. Now they found the opening. They're going to be able to catch EGM, take him out of the fight immediately. Now the BKBs go down, but who are they really going to be able to focus? It's certainly not going to be the Centaur. There goes the Phoenix Egg as well, and Alliance seem to be in a tough position. They're focusing on Miracle, but he's only just now down to half HP, and the Doom's going to wear out soon. They turn for him even more, but the Sunray is now healing up Miracle as it burns through Alliance at the same time, and sure enough, the Phoenix proves to be the problem card, and Alliance drastically lose that fight.
Already dealing that negative armor to that tower.
Even if Alliance do buy back at this point, they still have BKBs as well as their big ults on cooldown. Miracle going to be stunned up. Still have that Finger of Death to go on, as well as Black Hole, but OG, they're not going to be grouping up, I don't think, enough for Alliance to somehow be able to handle that fight. 5 more seconds till the DK's back up, 8 more on Admiral Bulldog. I just don't think it matters. OG are going to be able to claim the melee racks and probably back out from there. Loda trying to poke at Moon. Yeah, he's out of mana, but he's also a tanky sucker. Going to be able to sit here for quite some time before they finally bring him down. The rest of OG, they're like, that's fine, that's fine. Moon Meander dying, that's standard for us. he still got the overall win.
Did you notice what Moon did there too? 10 p.m. in Dota land.
Crit. He sees the ward to the left-hand side. Alliance are going to be even more blind to this incoming incursion of OG. Hake's going to bounce outside of the pit, trying to stall up OG as much as possible as Alliance are full committing to this Roshan. It's about to go down, but now No-Tail's made his initiation jump on S4, and the agent is picked up by Loda, but they've already lost the Admiral Bulldog Doom, and now S4 is about to go down as well, even with his BKB. He ends up getting caught. Now Loda just has to somehow try and make its way out with the Aegis intact, but that's not going to happen. The silence goes down, and while he buys out his BKB in preparation of dying here, because Crit with the gem is always going to be able to see where Loda's up to, and time lapse not going to do anything there. A stomp from Moon will claim the mega kill streak.
To go on the Enigma, they couldn't really push with him. In the fight before this one, you notice when Miracle just beeline for him, he made sure he did so under the protection of the Phoenix set. So no matter what happened, even if he got Black Hole, it was going to get cancelled 2 seconds later.
Now the buyback, immediately Hake is going to be target with the Abyssal Blade put on him. He's, Cryptogard, a little bit of heal, maybe. The stun actually comes out with the hole here. Now the Black Hole goes down, but the Sunray's right in the middle of it, actually hugely limiting the damage. And Moon managed to stay alive through all of that. Alliance can't claim any kills, and they're just dying left and right like flies. Miracle, the tank, he just keeps going, man. Under tier 4s, thrown, doesn't really matter. He only takes a pittance of damage from every single one of these heroes trying to attack him. And this series, very clean 17-8 victory game.